Okay. Hello? Hello? Sound check, sound check. How we doing? All right. Oh, my mic is all twisted. Yo, all one people in chat, type 1 if I should get a better microphone. All right. Hold on. Okay. Doing another quick little sound check. Yeah, seems pretty good. All right, cool. If anybody tunes in, hopefully shouldn't be any audio issues. I'm gonna mute stream. There we go. All right, so this is a little idea I came up with because iSpyWithMyLittleEye is a very easy demon, but it is still a demon. And I thought, you know what? I want to do this thing every now and then where I pick out a level and I see how many times I can beat it in a single stream. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Yeah, I don't really have that much of an intro. I don't know why I haven't liked the level yet. Like, resets my like every now and then. I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, I'm going to start up. Every time I beat iSpyWithMyLittleEye, I'll put the number of times I've beat it so far in chat to keep count. All right, let's do this. Okay. Optics-wise, I probably could have picked a better level, but you know, it is what it is. I like this level. I really like it. This was one of the things that came out and it got me back into Geometry Dash after like a 3.5-year hiatus. This part's probably my favorite. I don't know what happened there. All right. Oh, damn. My hand kind of hurts a little bit right now. Don't know if I should be concerned about that. Probably, but you know, it is what it is. I had I don't care if this grosses anybody out, but I had a bit of a hangnail. And I had the most awful time trying to get that out. So my hand around the joint that connects my thumb to the rest of my hand kind of hurts. I don't know if that's like a byproduct of a hangnail, but whatever it is, my hand does hurt a bit. I used to think that that was impossible. Like, how do people do that? It's like you can see, but then you can't see, and then you can see. It's like really not that hard. Alright, that's one. Cool. Alright. Alright, that's two. That's 2 times. Dude, I cannot wait for the next Voxicat level to come out. Well, that transition is so smooth. All right, that's 3 times. Okay. I don't know why I decided to subject myself to this. Hold on, I should speak in a quieter tone, but still loud enough to pick up my mic. Yeah, I don't know why I subjected myself to this, why I chose to subject myself to this. I do really like the level though, so that probably helps. Yeah. I remember when I was first getting back into GD, I thought this is the coolest thing that has ever and will ever be put up on this game. Ah, damn. So far, and as of now, that has in fact changed. I do think that there are cooler things, but this is still really high up there. What? Okay, that was bullshit. That was bullshit. I never even noticed it says I see you right before the drop. Interesting. All right, that's 4. All right, all right. Again. I must beat it for infinity. God, that's gonna sound so cringe if I ever watch this back. Oh, I accidentally opened up maps. Boo! Boo! No, ironically, I will not be giving maps access to my location. God, that sucks. Hold on. That's one of the downsides of being on Mac is sometimes you move your mouse too low and the fucking bar shows up with all the apps and you accidentally click on your maps because it's an app. That would have been so cool if I had rhymed that the first time. Anyways, back to it. Love the song. All right, that's 5. Update 2.3 coming soon. Wait, what? Wait, is this true? Or is this just one of Rob Top's little jokes? Or his little goofs, his gaffes? Alright, well, if it is coming soon, you heard it here first. Except you didn't, because nobody's watching. Alright. Again. I see you. I cannot believe I died there. Yeah, that sucks. Okay, that was stupid. But I got this, of course. I've already beat it 5 times this stream. My goal is to hit 50, and if I hit 50 early enough, I'm gonna straight up just go for 100. Why am I doing this? Because I can. Honestly, I thought it would be funny. Yeah, I was like, oh, what's a relatively easier demon that I could play over and over repeatedly and hopefully not get bored of it? And I thought, oh, this. It's got to be iSpyWithMyLittleEye. Anyways, I'm gonna lock in for an attempt. This attempt. Hold on. Mouse wasn't clicking. There we go. Fixed it. It's upsetting. That's probably the part of the level I'm genuinely the worst at, is that part right before the boss fight. I fail at that part more than like any other part. Like genuine fails, like not just me like stopping my attention span or whatever. I just like genuinely do have some issues when playing that part. And in my personal opinion, it is the hardest part of the level. Oh no! See, that's what I mean. Those if you don't jump at like the right time, buffering the orb just kills you. That's my one issue with this level. Is that section is abnormally difficult compared to the rest. It's a choke point. You know, I haven't beaten over 100 demons, but I have over 100 demon completions. So something like this shouldn't be that hard. But no, that section is difficult. Alright, I need to pay more attention. Level. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I think my mouse might be dying. Second. There we go. Alright, back to it. I was gonna go live earlier, but every time I start talking, I just die. But another reason why I'm doing this is because I want to get better at like talking and playing like more difficult levels. So I'm doing this. I will definitely be a lot more quiet than like some of my other VODs that you could probably go watch if you wanted to. I wouldn't recommend it. They're pretty shitty. I'm not the greatest entertainer yet, but they're there. I want to get better at talking while playing different levels. I was going to go live earlier, but my family wanted to set up the Switch 2 today for some reason. I don't know why. I said that I got something I got to do, but they needed my help. I'm kind of like the IT guy of the family for some reason. I know tech. But yeah, and that took like forever. So I basically delayed my stream by a couple hours. It should be smooth sailing. All right, that's completion number 6 of the stream. All right, back to it again. Because it just never ends, you know. Oh, yeah. Again, I'm gonna bring this up whenever I die. There, that part is. I'm convinced that part is the only reason why this is a demon. Genuinely. Let's go. That is completion number 7. Do it again? I wasn't looking. I bet I got you. Oh, that is the first time I've ever died there. Okay, that's fine. I'm still rebeat it. That's kind of the whole point of the stream today. Just rebeating this level. What can I say? That's how life goes. You know, you win some, you lose some, and sometimes you play I Spy with my little eye for hours on end, on screen, on screen. Oh, and I would have had it if I hadn't died there. Crazy. I lost focus. That would have been a great clip though. Just being like, I bet I'm gonna beat it again. Thanks for asking. Ah, it would have been great. That's fine. That's fine. Whew. Alright, obligatory rant about how that part is the only truly difficult part of this entire level. Like, I'm okay. The whole level, yes, is difficult. It is an easy demon. But at the same time, compared to the rest of the level, the pre-drop, the second pre-drop is just really difficult. Comparatively. And yeah, it's not the most difficult thing in the world, of course. Like, but at the same time, still, it's like way harder than the rest of the level. Maybe it's just me. It might just be me. Alright, that is completion number 8. I have just dashed it. What can I say? I dash it all the time. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, and that is completion number 9. Oh. All right, back at it. All right, here we go. Hardest part of the level. Let's go! All right. That is completion number 10. Take a break. In a bit. I mean, once I reach 25, I'll take a bit of a break. But I'm going. I'm determined. All right, and that is completion number 11. Ooh. Alright, I think that's completion number 12. Yep, that's completion number 12. Oh, forgot to record. Joke's on you, buddy. I'm streaming. Alright, here we go. Damn. Oh, what? Sorry if my mic peaked there. Damn, kind of lost control of my ship a bit. That's embarrassing. Oh well, it is what it is. They don't all pan out. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna cap the number off at 131. That is my favorite number. Alright, and that is completion number 13. Alright. Alright, that is completion number 14. Oh. Clicked off too early. There we go. You know, I don't think I don't think, quote, task failed successfully makes much sense. Because if you successfully fail, then you just kind of failed. You succeeded to fail, which means that you failed. So I don't think that works. However, the way whoever wrote it wanted it to work. It's kind of the same as if you just told them to, oh, you failed spectacularly. Like, you still failed. You just did it, like, a different way, I guess? I don't know. Oh, I died? There? I guess I clicked too late. Or maybe didn't click at all. I don't know. That's unfortunate. That's a shame. That's about to be the 15th completion? Oh my god, the lag. Holy lag spike. Oh my god. There's nothing I can do about that. If I had played out of my gourd, just completely out of my mind, I could have probably kept going there, but I don't know, that was the most powerful lag spike I think I've ever experienced, ever. Actually, no, that's not true. I have played Smash Brothers online. So, unfortunately, I have experienced greater lag spikes. My bad. I'll get it right next time. For sure, I will remember how bad Nintendo's internet connection is. Oh. Hey, 14 completions in 46 minutes. It's not bad, but I could be doing a lot better. All right, and that is completion number 15. Finally, I feel like it took me a little bit to do that one. All right, in 15 more, I'll have done 30. And then after that, if I do one more, I'll have 31. And then if I do 100 more, I'll have reached the cap. The cap off point. But I don't know if I'm going to... I don't know if that'll happen. Maybe. That was close. That was actually really close. Kind of surprised I didn't die there. All right, completion number 16 done. Yo, I gotta shout out my boy Robert Game. He did make a game. That's damn shit. God, I have an itch I really need to scratch right now. But I'm so locked in. I'm so locked in. Oh God, There we go. All right, that is completion number 17. Done. Harder than F and F. I don't know. Is it harder than F and F? Probably is. Honestly. I'm pretty sure Geometry Dash has a way higher skill ceiling than Friday Night Funkin'. I doubt that Friday Night Funkin' has as high of a skill ceiling as Geometry Dash. But hey, I haven't played Friday Night Funkin' since it came out on Newgrounds, so maybe there's some hard mods out there. I don't know, but I also don't give a shit and do not care. Next attempt. All right, completion number 18. Oh, again, I exited window. There we go. I don't know, why are you spending time on these messages? Whoever wrote these? Is this Rob Top himself who wrote this one? Interesting. Anyways, back to it. God, this is one of the coolest effect levels, I think, of all time. I'm not even saying that. It's not even a debate. I think everybody knows this is one of the coolest effect levels ever made. All right, that is completion number 19. Closing in on 20. We're making balls, ladies and gentlemen. We sure are. We sure are making balls. Don't know what that means. All right, completion number 20. That's like 1/5 the way through. Well, not really. So I have capped it off at 131, which does mean a bit more than that. Yo, they call me Dr. Click. How did they know? They literally listen to this. I am Dr. Click. That is my name. You know, Obelisk 31. No, I'm Dr. Click. This bit sucks. Next one. Next attempt. There we go. Attempt 21. All right. That's a funny little message. Not bad. Oh damn! That was my first death in like several attempts. That just broke my streak. All right. Nice. 22. That is the 22nd completion. I'm sure he does approve. Let's get it. Nice. 23. Hit by the harsh stamp of reality. But not really, I do have friends. Despite what this stream may make it seem like, and the fact that I'm subjecting myself to this may make it seem like, I do actually touch real grass in my yard and in the park. So this is actually quite shocking that they actually put this in the game. You know? Really rude and untrue. It's very untrue. You know, one time when I was in kindergarten, I legitimately ate grass. because some kid was like, "Oh, did you know that eating grass is good for you?" And I was like, "Oh, you really?" And he was like, "Yeah." And so you know what I did is I sat in the corner of like the lawn area in the kindergarten like play yard or whatever, and I just like picked the grass and ate that shit. I ate the grass. I spent like all recess eating grass. This is a true story, and honestly, I'm proud of this one. I'm proud of this one. So I stood on business and I ate grass. That makes no sense now that I immediately think about what I just said. But I'm rolling with it. It's whatever. But yeah, I ate grass one time. And to be honest, it had okay. I do remember how it tasted. Honestly, it had like of course, it tasted quite earthy, but at the same time, the grass was juicy. You know, that is the second time in a row I've done that. I don't know. It didn't taste bad. That's what I'm getting at. The grass did not taste bad. But I might be deceiving myself because that is a memory from like, God, maybe that's a memory from almost 15 years ago. So maybe I'm misremembering, but I do not remember it tasting bad because I did keep eating it. I kept eating it for a while. All right, story time over. Time to beat I Spy with my little eye a couple more times before I start yapping again, inevitably. I have some pretty good stories. Great stories to tell. All right, there we go. Cup 3 says bread. Cool. I like bread. That is the 24th completion. Yo, what's good? Comp 3. I'm gonna be beating this level all stream until I reach 131 or until I get completely tired of it. But for now, I'm gonna just keep beating it. Yeah, I don't know if you were good at the game. Yeah, I'd say I'm pretty good. I'm not like really good. My hardest is a hard demon, but I am working on an insane demon completion at the moment. I played on mobile for like years, and then 2.2 came out, and it got me back in the game. Got me like download Geometry Dash on a computer, and I've just kind of been having a lot of fun with the game since. So I gotta lock in. Nice. That is completion number 25. That is almost a quarter of the way through the cap of levels I put on. Yeah, what's good, Cutter Ort? Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a quick breather. I will be right back. I'm going to go drink some water. I should be back in like a minute. All right, I'm back. Don't know if anybody's still watching. Oh, well. Back on the grind. The grind never stops. Fun fact, the grind, in fact, does not stop. All right. All right, that is, I think, number 26. There we go. All right, again, back at it. Oh no. Alright, I don't think anybody else. Since I don't think anybody's watching right now, I'm definitely taking a bit of a stretch and a breather. Oh my god. Oh damn. I think the dude left before I could chill. Liking and subscribing. Like the stream. Subscribe to the channel. Know what I mean? It's just nice to have an audience of people that are watching. I don't know. I could probably have more interesting conversations and stuff. More interesting stories to tell, more like it. You know, if I ever get to the point where they're actually like quite a couple of people in chat, just like talking and stuff. You know, that is what it is. I'm doing this because I felt like it. You know, I'm having a lot of fun with streaming at the moment, even though pretty much nobody watches me. I think it's just fun to have an archive of some of my Geometry Dash sessions, because I do play this game quite a bit. You know, so why not stream it too? This way, if I happen to do a really difficult level and I beat it at some point, I might even be able to, if it's like on the demon list, I could say, yo, here's my completion video, and just hand them the VOD. You know, type of thing. You know, opens up a lot more avenues for like content and stuff. I really want to do like a building stream at some point soon. That's 27. Did we win? Not yet, we didn't. We still need to win more. Let's go. You know, I just can't stop winning. Again? Really? I don't know. I'm slipping up. I'm slipping up big time. That was like at the very end of the level too, which is a bummer. That death was acceptable. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I need to freak out about that one. Super early into the level, not that big of a deal. Simple mistake. It was a mistake. Sure thing. You know, to quote The Black Knight, "'Tis but a scratch." God, I love that movie. That movie's so good. I also think Life of Brian's pretty good too. I haven't seen any other Monty Python movies though. I've kind of only seen Life of Brian and The Holy Grail. I don't know if he made more movies. I think he did. Let's not die to this part this time. There we go. And he did it. That might have peaked my microphone. I'm so sorry. Oh, and I died anyways. Boo womp. Boo womp. I died anyways. Can I... Oh, cool. Here we go, here we go. You know what they say, eat grass, not ass. I think Confucius was the one who said that. It was either Confucius or Socrates. One of those two people. Maybe, no, maybe it was the great Greek philosopher Jarquanzor. Y'all know him, right? There we go. Again? Okay. I'm falling apart right now. I'm falling apart big time. Ooh. Okay. Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths. I have beat it 27 times. I can do it at least 100 more. The funniest part about that is I am not joking. I will beat this 100 more times. Nobody can stop me. I was about to say Batman, but that makes zero sense. You know what I am, though? Continuing the level right now, right here. Let's go. I got this. I got this. I've done it 27 times already today. I can do it more. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm going to try not to die here again. I don't know why I just started dying to this part. There we go. Okay. That's basically what we've done. This part's great. Hey! 28. There we go. There we freaking go. Oh my god. Pump it up. pump it up? Nah, I'm gonna run it up. Again, in I Spy with my little eye. Go. There we go. There we go, baby. That's 29. Cool. Flargle nargle. That's my best impression of The Sims. You know how they're all like, Flargle darg, blarg blarg, sharbarb. I don't know. Does anybody actually, like, has anybody deciphered, like, the Sim language? Because that would be super interesting. Oh, no. Anyways. There we go. 30, 30, 30. Almost just 100 more to go. Oh, clicked off too early. There we go. Hey, an hour and a half in, and I've got. I did not pop off. I'm gonna be honest. I did not pop off for real. But hey, an hour 30 minutes in, and 30 total completions isn't bad. I personally want to reach 100 at least, though. I don't know if I'll do it, but I really want to do that. Okay, hold up. I'm pulling up Nexus's showcase of iSpy, just because I want to know how long the level actually is. Because I haven't been paying attention to, like, how long it's taken me to complete it whenever I want to attempt it, but let's see. But okay, a minute 43. So realistically, I think it would take me a couple more hours to, you know. I think I might stop at 50 though. The cap for any of the times that I'm going to do this, like beating X level until how many times can I beat X level in one stream? I'm probably gonna cap. I always have to cap at 131, but if I feel like I want to like stop at a certain point, I'll stop at that point. But it would be really funny to just keep going until the cap for this, but I want to be honest, it is already kind of wearing down on me, and I do kind of want to make a video on this, so I do think I'm going to have to keep it on the shorter end. It will take me at least a couple more hours to actually take me a couple more hours to shut my ass up, but also a couple more hours to reach the cap, 131. Favorite number, by the way. I don't know if I said that already. I probably did, because it's a cool number. Love that number. What? Wait, what? I don't know what I did wrong there. Probably something, though. Yeah, I think I'm only going to go for 50 times to beat this. I think that's fair. Might even do a bonus attempt at the end. I don't know. I wonder what, I should definitely do this for some other levels. But I'm wondering, like, what levels? Maybe Skulls with Shenanigans? That's a pretty easy one. But it is harder than this. Okay, I got this. Not gonna mess it up this time. I think I went down too early last time. That's probably what I did wrong. I didn't hold. I did not hold. Sorry about the voice cracks. I was doing so good earlier. I don't know what my streak was for being I Spy with My Little Eye in a row. But I feel like it was getting kind of up there. Not like super high, but like at least 4 times. Now I'm kind of struggling. Hey guys, just a reminder here, don't forget, One Punch Man Season 3 is coming out this October. Mark your calendars. I love One Punch Man. I should have died there. What is going on? Alright, I got this. Oh, lag spike almost got me. Finally, dude. I feel like it's been forever. 31. Hey, boy, that's cap. What does that mean? Boy, that's cap. Does that just mean like, man, that's a lie? I don't get it. Completely honestly. Like, I get what cap means, but like, boy, that's cap. I don't know, for some reason, something's very off-putting about that specific string. Specific string. Hold on. Alright, I think I fixed it. My input was just not inputting. There we go. There we go. Back at it. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh my god! That lag spike tried to kill me like I was Abraham Lincoln in a theater. That was crazy, bro. That lag spike literally just tried to assassinate me. But I'm too cracked. You feel me? And I died anyway. I guess it succeeded in the end. Woe is me, woe is me. Alright, gotta keep an eye out here for any lag spikes. No pun intended, by the way. It's hard to say anything about eyes playing this level and not have people think you're trying to make some kind of bad joke. All right, that is 32. Okay. Okay, if I don't get to 50 by 2.5 hours, I will be thrown out of the world as a new platformer artist. At some point. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to put some stakes on this. Because it's kind of at the moment, it's kind of just me beating the level again and again. You know, keep on beating it up like it's. Ooh, almost made a probably distasteful joke towards dysfunctional families. There, that could have been bad. Oops. Man, I rolled off. I rolled off. Alright, that's 33. 33 completions of this level. There we go. Damn. That's unfortunate. That hurt. That hurt, to be honest. That's a major time loss. Huge time loss. That's time that I'm not getting back. Thanks a lot, a Voxicat. Like that little rhyme I put together. I seriously just cannot wait for Voxicat to release new levels. Oh, what a glorious day it would be. It's been 2 years. All right. In the bag. In the bag. That's 34. There we go. Well done. Now try to complete it without any checkpoints. I got you right now. I'm going to complete it with no checkpoints. You ain't even have to ask. Ooh. Whoa. What? 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 That did not happen. What? 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 All right. Starting to look like I might end up having to beat throughout the world. I don't know. I don't know why I do this to myself. You know, I don't have to do this, but I'm doing it anyways. And then I set a little goal for myself that if I don't beat this, get to 50 by 2.5 hours, I straight up have to beat one of the hardest platformers in the game. That isn't like one of those hooky kooky, dookie wookie looking at robot precision. It's just really hard robot instead of robot precision. All right, that's 35. Yes, I am inevitable, by the way. I gotta quickly check something. All right. All right, 15 more completions to go, and then I'm probably just gonna end stream. This has actually been kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. I think I chose a good level to do this for. So I think if it was like, I don't know, I don't know. I'm trying to think what level specifically would I have gone completely insane already if I had to play it over and over and over. Even after I beat it, I had to start it over again. Maybe no Electra, honestly. As much as I like that level, oh my god, having to sit, there's a lot of cutscenes in that level. A lot, there is a lot of wait time. There's not like a lot of cutscenes, it's just the cutscenes in it are very long. God damn it. What's this? Hollow T0. Well, I guess I didn't see your message. Sorry about that. If you're still watching somehow, and it only says I have one viewer, and I'm pretty sure that's me because I have to have my stream pulled up to see chat. If you're still watching somehow, drop the ID in chat, and I'll check it out. I'll check it out. Maybe, I don't know. A little fishy though. I don't know. Probably gone. It's fine. Either way. And plus, I'm a little flattered to be called a YouTuber. To be completely honest, I haven't made a single YouTube video. I've only ever streamed. I'm more of a streamer. If I'm gonna be honest. Definitely more of a streamer. I haven't posted any videos, and I do not count that awful channel trailer video that I made as like an actual video. Even though it's like the most successful thing online I've posted in literal years. For some reason. I don't know. Man, I just was not paying attention there. I looked at my other monitor. Oh, dude. Yeah. It's a proposal, not a novel. It's probably, I don't know. I appreciate people dropping by in chat, and I do feel bad that I didn't see that one. For some reason, chat was scrolled up for me, and I just straight up did not see it. But if it was like some sort of like really difficult level, I probably wouldn't have been able to beat it. I don't know. It's late. I'm a little tired. I'm also feeling not the best. I'm a little under the weather right now. So super difficult levels, not really in the cards for me. But then again, I am playing this. I'm subjecting myself to beating this level as much as I possibly can, which I have determined is going to be 50 times during this stream. So, yeah, it is what it is. I feel like I'm talking a bit too much right now, so I'm going to shut the fuck up. Oh, dude. I need to stop looking over at my second monitor. $15 more attempts to go. 15 attempts, and then I'm free. My shackles will be broken. All right. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good, feeling spiced up. You know? But if I do not reach 50 by the 2 hours and 2.5 hour mark, I will play Throw the World on stream and try to beat it. which I am very scared of. I'm scared of that level. Very scared of Thor of the World. That no. All right, here we go. Oh! Oh! Second time that's happened. Second time that's happened. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. All right. Don't mess it up now. Come on. All right, I got this. In the bag. Ooh. And that is completion number 36. Whoop. Clicked off too early. 36. There we go. Bang. L. Okay. Dude, this game hates me. It just gave me the L. Odd. Alright. Hopefully this time is a one attempter. I really do not want to play Thor of the World. So badly, I don't want to have to play that level. But I will abide by my word. If I reach the 2.5 hour mark before I beat iSpy 50 times this stream, I will beat Thor of the World, or I'll attempt to beat it. It might take me a couple streams, but I guess I will have to beat it. I don't know, man. That level really, really scares me. So I remember the first time I played Thor of the World, I spent like 3 hours on it and didn't even make it to the first boss. Like, at that, oh. And I don't know if the platformer demon lists are accurate, but it's like in the top, apparently, it's in the top 100 hardest rated extreme platformers. I don't know if that's actually true or not, because so many extreme demon platformers get demoted to insane demon. It's just so often. But you know, if the lists are being honest, it's a very, very difficult level skill wise, and it's also a robot and it has some slope depth. You know, and I am just not the best at the momentum slope gameplay at all. Oh, let's go. Okay. That one took a lot less attempts. There we go. That is 37. 13 more to go. No, you're not. You are not Batman. You are not Batman. You are Voxicat. I see in the background that is Voxicat, not Batman. This is stupid. This game is stupid. Not only does it hate me, but it's stupid. This bit sucks. Moving on. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That was unfortunate, but hey, I'll beat it this time. Trust. I will beat this. I will beat the level this time. Oh, God. All right, that is 38 attempts done. For mental breakdown, you said it, Riot. Riot, you said it. You said it best. No, that wasn't Riot that said that. No, Riot said some doubted it happened. I'm getting my quotes mixed up. My bad. All right. Well, again. Another day, another ellipse attack. Another day, another eyeball. I cannot do that accent very well. All right, that is 39. Hey, almost 10 more to go. But not 10 more to go yet. Ooh, oh boy. I got my work cut out for me if I'm gonna beat this soon enough. I don't even know if it's possible for me to do the attempts anymore. I think I've already been locked into I have to try to beat Throw the World. I should have set something like 3 hours. 3 hour mark. But no, I had to say 2 hour, 30-minute mark. And I'll beat Throw the World. Man, I feel like the biggest idiot on the planet right now. Oh my god. So I'm doing the math in my head, and I've hit the 2 hour mark on stream, and this level is a minute long. Times 3 times 10. Wait. Maybe I'm not doing the math right. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. Oh, something just isn't mathing correctly. Alright, that is attempt number 40. Oh, completion number 40, not attempt number 40. Okay, I have a little under 20 more minutes left to do this. Otherwise, a Throw the World stream next month. So I'm gonna have to mentally prepare for that shit. I'm not immediately next stream going in on Throw the World. Absolutely not. I'd have to practice some robot platformers. Alright. I think if I die even once from here on out, I think I'm just boned. Okay, that is attempt number 41. Oh, exited out of the window a bit too fast there. There we go. I got the W. But not actually, not yet. I haven't gotten the W yet. W at 50. I'm wasting time by talking. I have to start my next attempt immediately. I'm on a timer right now. Gotta play out of my gourd. All right, let's go. 42 attempts. Not attempts. I keep calling them attempts. These are completions. I'm beating this 42 times. It was one attempt, though. Oh, my God. How low can this game go? First it makes fun of me, then it makes fun of me more, and now it's just straight up lying. Okay, man. Okay. All right. That's 43. I'm not cheating. I'm just crackers. Okay. No, 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 no. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was awful. That was the worst fail. That was the worst fail. Holy. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm slipping. No, I don't want to play through the world. Fuck. God. Sometimes I hate being a man of my word. I hate it. I wish I could just lie. Oh, that was the worst fail ever. Oh my god. And considering what's at stake, that was really bad. Whoa. Oh my god, dude. No. No, I guess that's 44. I have 10 minutes left. I have 10 minutes left. I have to be as fast as possible. I think from here on out, I'm just not even going to check the time. And once I reach 50, I'll check the time that it took me. But I guess it'll just have to be a surprise from here for me. But I think I'll know the answer if I die even one more time. Okay, that's 45. Yeah, that time it wasn't one attempt. Sure. Oh god. Oh god. I'm sweating. I'm sweating right now. I'm sweatier than, I don't know, Fortnite player. I'm sweatier than Fortnite player. I'm sweatier than the whole entire ass gym membership, bro. I'm so sweaty right now. No! Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Guys, I think I'm gonna have to play for the world. I think that's wraps. I still gotta make it to 50 though, but I think that's pretty much wraps. All right, that is 46. Yeah, F in the chat for me. Pretty sure I gotta play for the world. I don't want to do that. All right, that's 47. 3 more attempts. 3 more attempts. Okay. One more to go. Walk in. Walk in. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. Immediately, I gotta check. What's it? What's it? No, 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 no. I got to 50. I got to 50. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Unfortunate news. That took me 2 hours and 31 minutes. I gotta beat Throw of the World, dude. Fuck. Oh. I mean, I'm relieved, but I'm not happy. God damn it. I even beat like was that 4 in a row towards the end, or was that 3? I think it might have been 3. Beat it 3 times in a row at the end. Holy. Okay. Well. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, I never, there we go, 50. There we go. God. Holy. All right. Well. Sure. I'll make a... Alright. Well, here we are. Oh, fuck. Dude, I think I might need to cool down with like a relaxing level of some sort. Hold on. Is there anything going on the feature tab? I know I am not playing really fun golf. This guy made really fun baseball. Oh God, Let's play this. Let's play 2-star. 2-star, and then I will end stream. Ooh. Alright. I like the vibe. Oh God, this is relaxing. After what I just did, this is nice. This is real nice. I didn't see who made this, but it's just it's the person that made Quebrantar, whatever their name was. Seems like a similar style. Oh my God, I could have gone for that coin. So gotta hit this. Oh my God. Yep, made by W. I loved that. That was great. Yeah, alright. Scores. Coin finder. Oh. You know what? For the fruits of my labor, let's get a chest opened. Oh boy, what's it gonna be? Ooh, hold on. Let me check that out. Actually, I doubt it's gonna be as much of a vibe as this. But let's see. Is it over here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Oh God! You know what? Me sneezing the moment I equipped that, bad sign. And I like this better. Anyways, daily chest. Yo, let's go. Hold on. Small chest. That's alright. Yeah, thank you, anybody who tuned in, anybody who watched. Really appreciate it. I admittedly, as much as I'm not looking forward to Threat of the World, I did admittedly have some fun with this. So, with that, thank you for watching. Thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate it. And yeah, stop by the streams anytime. I'm chill over here. All right, bye.